How do y'all feel?
I mean,
we had a brain fart.
Brain fart.
That's exactly what happened.
We have more opportunities.
I'm not worried. Just let them have their day.
Yeah. Karma will be back.
They needed it.
Yeah,
I mean, they'll all be voted out eventually, so just let them enjoy
We didn't need it.
All about the 15 seconds of fame.
Yeah.
It's all subjective, really. You know.
Give them their time in the spotlight. Everyone deserves it. You know. I mean, it's basically a participation trophy.
We'll do that.
So good job. I'm happy we could give that to you. You're welcome.
Who was that? Who didn't get to go? What's his name?
Kyle and Josh both didn't go.
Okay, yeah. I don't know. What do you think? It's hard to tell for the first time. Like,
For the first time, does it usually just work? Like,
I don't know.
Well, it's hard to tell with people who haven't played before because you don't
yeah.
know how they're gonna do.
What's his name?
Sure
What's the other guy's name? Jake? Bro?
I know he didn't talk much, but
Yeah.
I don't know if that plays anything in this.
Physical challenging.
I don't know. Who do y'all, like, do y'all have a certain person at all?
No, I don't.
I think maybe, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna each go talk to the guys, and we're gonna come back as the girls, okay?
Okay, so before tribal council, we're just meet up again. Okay, that's cool. We'll figure out a plan.
Okay, so we need a upper performance. I think all four of us should say.
Yeah. I mean,
In
that
an
one was
ideal
just
world?
that one was just like that's one of the hard challenges. Definitely.
It is a hard challenge.
Yeah. But yeah, I do think we all should still say. But
Because the main thing is, the Braun team is a team full of people who can beat us in
Yeah,
challenges.
Exactly.
And
once
if,
we get to like
yeah,
they'll
and if
just
he
do it.
outlined it anyway, like I outlined it, I make it to where a team can go all the way to 3 people.
yeah.
So if it's them beating us up for 5 rounds, it'll be down to us having 3 people on the team, and that's not okay.
Yeah. That's definitely not okay. But
So you think you want to keep power just to be able to
yeah,
keep a head up in the games?
Yeah.
if we're talking about who we're voting out, I think the last girl, I know.
Ashley?
who we're- Yeah, I think so. Like she wasn't really like into it. It didn't seem like she was just like throwing it. She was just throwing it, and like I mean, like if we're basing it on performance, like I know we were down a lot, but like she still wasn't like trying. It doesn't seem to me like she was trying to.
Like the mustache girl, she did take a long time to hit it, but I mean, she was trying, so yeah, it's
Yeah.
not like all the challenges we have to hit something, I'm assuming.
So
I think
that's her name,
we
right?
need to keep our strength up for the challenges for sure.
Especially because I mean, Braun, it could go in this entire just winning every challenge. So
And I just, okay, the thing is for me is that, like, I just want to make sure that our team stays strong, and I don't want our team to get mad at each other, because if your team starts arguing, then it's just a disaster. It, like, honestly, it's...
I mean, like we're not mad, right?
It could, like, yes, the Braun has athletic ability, but if you work together, like, that'll win you more challenges than your athletic abilities.
Yeah.
How well you work together.
Because like
I mean,
last
like,
time,
honestly,
the most athletic
yeah.
team did. We were doing like. It was the who worked together the most.
Yeah. Well, at the same time, that challenge is very like single and like,
So
I mean, and it's one of the harder challenges. So
we just need to make
I mean,
sure
like
that we always
it's one
stay
of the
together.
hardest, but like you need to show effort the entire time,
Yeah,
even
so-
if we're down.
Yeah.
Like that's just my entire thinking.
Wait, what's her name? Ashley.
I believe so.
Just right, Ashlyn. Who is this?
Not today.
So if we're going by performance, who do you think?
Amelia took a while. Love the girl.
That hit, the throwing took a couple seconds.
And I think that's like as far as puzzles go, I feel like y'all two will be our stronger people for puzzles.
I'm good. I'm
And
really good at
I
puzzles.
feel like Amelia's just gonna be like
Which one was
average
Amelia?
customer.
The one with the mustache. Shepherd.
So do we call her Mr. Shepherd or Amelia?
Both count.
Okay.
But yeah, that's my call personally.
How do you feel about that?
I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
I mean, I love her as a person. It's just like
Oh
it's
yeah,
a game.
she's my favorite. I love
It's a
her.
game.
But I don't want to be down to 3 people
Yeah.
Yeah.
because I'm probably not gonna be able to play again for a very long time, and I want to last as long as I can.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do that.
All right.
Okay. What are they saying?
I don't know. Amelia and Holly were just like, go, let's all like talk and see what's happening.
They're gonna just like split up, talk to everyone, we'll meet back.
So what do you want? What do you want us to tell me whenever we meet back?
Tell who?
Holly and Amelia. Okay. Alright.
because he's shifty.
Okay. There you go.
That's good, man.
Okay.
Cool.
And then we'll let Holly know. Like, when
We'll
we
let Holly know. So I know your problem is avoiding a target. I need to avoid a target myself because I feel like everyone's going to be after me. So let's just make things easy for each other and stick together. Okay? Right here. Okay?
Got it.
And as far as this fight goes, I personally think Amelia would almost be the better option.
I really do.
Honestly.
Just because.
Ashlyn, I think she can nail a puzzle.
And I feel like.
Amelia, I don't think she
I don't
can.
really know you. Ashlyn is very.
And
Loyal.
I know, yeah,
Very
I know
loyal.
Amelia, and she's really competitive. I think Ashlyn's more competitive than Amelia is. Like, I love Amelia, but like, we need to win some challenges.
Okay.
I don't want to go down the third.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up?
Okay. So you're saying Amelia?
I'm thinking
Okay. Well, Kyle and Jake.
one, Ashlyn.
Yes.
Yes.
They want Ashlyn, and Amelia wants Ashlyn.
Here's the thing. I love Amelia with all my heart, mind, and soul. But I think Ashlyn's gonna be better at puzzles than Amelia is. And I feel like Ashlyn has more of a competitive drive than Amelia. And I just don't want to be boiled down to 3 people.
Okay.
That's just what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'm honestly down. I just don't know. I don't know Ashlyn as well as I know Amelia, so I don't know like I didn't know how competitive. Because I know Amelia's.
I've known her for a while.
I know Amelia's gonna compete.
She's very loyal, so just talk to her and kind of get to know her.
Okay. But you get that.
What are you thinking?
You thinking?
Okay, so what did that Ashlyn chick say when like y'all were talking? And did she have any suggestions?
She's just like, she's like typical movie, like, I don't know, I just don't want to vote anyone out. And I was like, that's good.
Okay.
It's not, I mean, it's good.
Just
That's how we're going, that's what we're going with, I feel. As a team, I think it's best to keep our team, like, strong.
yeah, because we can't dwindle too fast. So we need
Yeah.
to keep our chains strong.
And it helps us, like, work together better in the challenges.
I wanted like an example of like what a person's getting out, you know, it's like seeing around them. So
Yeah. You're doing great.
alright.
You're doing great.
So yeah, I've been trying to like nudge Holly here and there, you know, let her know that we're together forever. But because we are.
I think we might need to add in like a
Jake.
Jake and maybe Josh Zinzia.
Yeah, Josh. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Because Josh's thing is that he always feels like he has this huge target that he doesn't deserve. So I'm just gonna say, look, you have a target, I have a target. Let's just stick together and make things easy for each other.
Yeah.
And I think it's gonna work.
Okay. So I think I should go talk to Josh and just be like, hey, if
Yeah.
we work together
Set things with him.
and Taylor, I said we just need to keep the numbers in our alliance and then we'll be okay.
But we need to be careful with him. I want Kyle Lula out very soon. He sketches me the hell out.
We talked about him. Me, Amelia, Ashlyn, and Haley. We talked about like we were okay with.
I don't think we should go first.
But no, I don't
Because that would
think
look
so.
super sketchy on my part.
I don't think you should go first because we honestly do need him for
So
the physical stuff.
who do we really want out first?
It's between Ashlyn and Amelia.
Obviously.
Um,
But the thing is, I feel like we should almost keep Amelia because she'll stick with us. And if Decenzio tried to play something sketchy,
Ashlyn's
he
gonna
has
stick with
Ashlyn.
Zinzia. I think we should need
Yeah, so I
Amelia.
think we need to take out Ashlyn.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to Decenzio and try to get that to work out.
Yeah. Okay. And
I
I'm
hate it though because I love Ashlyn and I wanted her to stay. Ashlyn, if you're watching this, I'm in love with you.
I know Ashlyn very well, so I think it would just be like better to keep her in the game because I know she's a loyal player and I feel like she'll never try to go behind anyone's back.
The
I don't
thing-
really know Amelia.
The thing is, Amelia is very, very loyal as well.
Okay.
She's very competitive. Like our last Survivor, we had that slingshot challenge. Amelia was the only person to catch one because she will dive head first into the ground for these challenges.
Well, why don't we split the votes?
We could do that.
And then it'll help because if like everyone voted her off, she'd probably get kind of
Okay.
upset.
But the thing is, if we split our votes, I don't want our tribe to be split in half. Because you see,
Well,
like,
we can agree, just like,
Okay.
because if we can't all agree on one person, we can just split it and leave it up to the people who.
but I definitely think that we need to stick together. Maybe me, you, and Taylor.
Yeah.
Sure, stick together. That way we kind of have numbers on our side.
Yep. Well, for me, it's my strategy right now is I know that like from past games, I always have a huge target on my head right away, so I'm just kind of keeping it low-key, trying not to make any huge moves because I don't want anyone to think I'm a threat for no reason.
And I don't think, like, definitely not on this tribe. I definitely don't think you have to worry about that until we merge.
Yeah.
Like, I think as long as we're on the tribes together, you're fine.
Well, I really think we need to keep just like the power in our team because we don't have as much as the other teams, so I think that's really important.
And I really think once it comes to like a challenge where it's about communication, we'll be fine.
I think we'll dominate it.
Well, I think we have that communication with each other.
Okay.
So, okay.
But yeah, that's cool.
Let's think
together.
Brains.
I love everyone on this team no matter what happens. Okay? Brains. We just had to think it out.
Think it out.
Okay.
Are we gonna put brains on
Our
three?
thinking will win.
Brains on 3?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Brains!
Alright, so Brain Tribe, welcome to your first tribal council. Taylor, you are not usually in a position like this as a player. How does it feel to have the
Well, it's great because I've always been wanting to get asked a great question like that, and like I'm finally in the position to answer questions.
Wow.
So thank you.
We have I think I have a pretty good alliance right now going down, and that we have just a good setup for the rest of the game, and it should be pretty exciting. Pretty much the last game it was just based off performance, and she messed up. So it's nothing personal, but it's the game.
What is your plan?
I'm not trying to make enemies. I'm just going with what people told me. So.
Holly, you are one of the more experienced players, not necessarily in Survivor, but overall at the Luke's house. How are you feeling this team is meshing, getting along?
I think our team's getting along great. I think we have great brain power all together, and that's what's really going to take us to the end.
Welcome, Mr. Shepard.
So people are coming after me? That's not how it works here. So? Just gonna have to go with Ashley.
And Haley, y'all's tribe was really doing well at the beginning of that challenge, and then all of a sudden it just wasn't working. What do you think was causing that mismatch?
It's just like once you get like it's just like I don't know what to say about it, but it just wins you out. Like you don't think it's as hard until you actually play it, and you're like, wow, this is actually harder than it looks. So
I think we have to state the obvious. I'm voting for Brody, but like on my team.
And finally, Kyle. The Braun tribe seemed to live up to expectations and their name in the challenge. Do you think this will continue?
Well, first of all, I think that's a matter of opinion. You know, I mean, they won one challenge. Let's not say they defied expectation. You know, I mean,
They're really reaching their potential.
yeah. You know, I think they still have to watch out for brains. You know, and what was that question?
Do you think they will continue this streak of winning?
Oh, I mean, from that last answer, I mean, obviously they're not because I mean, brain's still out there. You know, you still gotta watch out for this.
The two people that are going to targets are me and her, and obviously I don't want to vote myself out, so yeah.
So things are going really smoothly, I think anyway. So I put all the strong people at the end of the challenge, and I went first, so I looked really good. And then all the stuff people went after me, so like they need me now. Wow. It is with the heaviest of hearts that I am voting this way. Note that I am starting with a heart. Because here's the thing. I think challenge-wise, Amelia should be the one to go. But the thing is, I'm trying to make sure that the target on my back is as small as it can be. So I made a deal with Deceit saying, look, your problem is that you always have a target on your back. I feel you. Because that's his biggest complaint always, like that he always has this random target on his back, but he earned it. So I'm like, look, I'm trying to dodge it too. So if we just work together, then we make things easier for ourselves than it needs to be. So we're there. But I have to vote out Ashlyn as a result of that. Because because I need to keep Amelia in so that she's loyal to me. So that Ashlyn's not here for Deceit to rope in if he tries to get cute.
All the votes have been cast. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol, now would be the time to play it. 3, 2, 1. And with that, all the votes are final. The first vote goes to Amelia, Mr. Shepard. The second vote Amelia. That's 2 votes Amelia. No votes anyone else. Third vote, Amelia. That's 3 votes Amelia. No votes anyone else. The fourth vote, Brody and or Ashlyn. That is 1 vote Ashlyn, 3 votes Amelia. The next vote, Ashlyn. That is 2 votes Ashlyn, 3 votes Amelia. The next vote, Ashlyn. That is 3 votes Ashlyn, 3 votes Amelia. The next vote, Ashlyn. That is 4 votes Ashlyn, 3 votes Amelia, 1 vote left. The second player voted off of Survivor Isle of Deceit is Ashlyn. Good luck at Redemption Island.
Okay.
Ashlyn, the tribe has spoken. Good luck at Redemption Island. You still have a chance to get back in this game. And meet with Adele for an exit interview.
Okay.